Welcome back, everybody. Today is a little bit of a different video. I thought we would switch it up. So I thought we could do a bit of a Q&A, get to know me type of video. So I put on my Instagram story the other day sending some questions. Make sure if you haven't already, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. I have had the horrible COVID for the last week. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's not good at all. But I'm getting to the other side of it now, which is fabulous. I thought we could do a bit of a Q&A, get to know me type of thing. So I do chat a lot. I'm quite a chatty Cathy. So make sure you grab yourself a cuppa, grab a biscuit, grab a snack, get cozy, get comfy, because I'm about to talk your ear off. And let's just get straight into it. So I've got all my questions on my notes just here, so I'm just gonna go off these. First question, what is your favourite film? That's a really hard question. You'd think it's an easy question, but it's actually not. Okay, I'm gonna just have to be honest, my favourite movie is Barbie. That's really hard. So it's a tie between all the Barbie movies, but mainly like Barbie, Fairytopia, Mermaidia. That's my like go-to love. I have recently fallen in love with the Harry Potter series thanks to my boyfriend, and my favourite Harry Potter movie will probably have to be I do quite love the Half-Blood Prince. That is a good one. That is a good one. Or the Titanic. I do love the Titanic. I probably quote you on that movie, if I'm being honest. I've seen it like 5 million different times. It's just amazing, but it's not made me absolutely terrified of going on boats. I won't go on a boat. You will never catch me on a boat. You'll never catch me on a cruise. I rarely go on ferries. So when me and my boyfriend go to Greece, he's gonna really have to baby me when we go on the ferry. But don't do good with oceans because of it. There's 3 because I can't decide honestly. They're just all such good films. Next question. What is your favourite makeup brand? Oh my god, guys, it's all the hard questions. I do love Fenty. What's my favourite makeup brand? I do love NARS. And that's a really hard question. NARS or Fenty? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna say it, NARS or Fenty probably. Because I just love all of them. It's so hard to pinpoint just one. No, I'm gonna stick with my answer. Either NARS or Fenty, because they're the 2 makeup brands I've used since I've started really like collecting makeup, I guess. Do I like to travel? Yes and no. I've got really bad anxiety when it comes to traveling. I'm quite utterly terrified of planes. I, for some reason, think that every plane is just going to crash and I'm just going to get shot out of the sky. Don't ask me why. I couldn't give you an answer why. I do love to travel. I really want to travel. So me and my boyfriend are doing like a huge Europe trip next year. We've been trying to plan it for about 2 years, but every time we go to book our flights, prices go up dramatically. So this year was going to be $8,000 just to fly there. I'm just sometimes scared of the unknown. I do like traveling and I'm excited to travel. I really, really want to travel to the UK. So I like traveling because it's a really awesome adventure, but then I'm like having a panic attack all the time inside. It's scary, you know, you hear horror stories. Next question. What is my favourite food? It will be a split between ramen and Chinese takeout. That's my answer. What is my style? Style of like dancing? Style of clothing? What style are we thinking? Oh, just a bit of both. My style of dancing is like all like arms like looking like a giraffe dancing. That's my style of dancing. just flinging everywhere. My style in clothing, I don't even know what it would be. We've had a bit of a journey with my style, but my go-to style now will probably be casual chic. I don't know. I like to look really put together. I love like a good coat. I love, drown me in coats, honestly. I love coats. Mixing like comfort with like business chic. I don't know. I'm just gonna say casual chic. Comfy clothing go-to. A matching track set. Not that I actually own one. I don't have anything that's matching, which is quite sad. Yeah, do love a matching track set. Everything oversized. I don't like clothes that are like super fitted unless it's a top or a dress. I just don't like to feel restricted. Probably some comfy trackies or like really comfy jumper. That would be like my comfy go-to. Favorite and least favorite thing about high school. High school was my least favorite place, if I'm gonna be honest. My favorite thing about it was probably leaving it. No, there were good things. I just didn't have the greatest high school experience. I'm now in therapy for it. I loved media, which is probably why I love filming YouTube videos and like editing them. I love editing them. I find something really therapeutic about it. I went to a high school that if you didn't fit into a specific like mold that they loved, you were kind of like kicked to the curb a little bit. And so because I wasn't like a huge academic student, you know, got kicked to the curb. I wanted to drop out. How many years did I want to drop out? As soon as I got to year 10, I really wanted to drop out. I did not want to be there at all. But I stuck with it, got my piece of paper, says I graduated. Quite happy I graduated. Pat my back for that one. So I'll quickly just like try and answer it because I don't know if I've actually answered it for the person asking the question. Least favorite thing about it was like the whole school in general, and my whole school experience. Hated that. Favorite thing, my media teacher, absolute legend, and graduating, that was fabulous. What is my favorite hair product? Probably my L'Oreal Elvive, which I use in a lot of my hair videos. It is an amazing hair oil. It's got jojoba oil. Oh, I think that's what I think it's jojoba. And it's so nourishing for your hair. It's a grey heat protecting as well, and that's a grey hair mask as well. So probably my L'Oreal Elvive. What brand of hair tools do I use? So my straighteners that I have at GHD, they are quite old though, so I'm trying to find a new set of straightening irons, but they're really expensive. I didn't realise how expensive straighteners were, because I don't have a heat like setting on my straighteners, so it's not actually really good for extensions, because they get really hot really fast and I don't actually know what the heat level is. So gotta find a new one of those. And then my curling wand, like my barrel wand, is from Amazon, so it doesn't actually have a brand. I'll see if I can link down below what one I use. It's actually really good, surprisingly, and it was only $60, and I got 6 different attachments. It's just so good. What is your Macca's order? I'm a sucker for Macca's, honestly. Love me some Mackie D's. My Macca's order though, which I'm very religious about, is I'll either get a cheeseburger or a double cheeseburger, extra pickles, no onions, and extra sauce. And I will get a medium chippies, and don't judge me, but I get an orange juice. Macca's orange juice hits different. Don't ask me why, it just hits different. Or I'll get a Coke. Weirdest dream you've ever had? I have very vivid dreams, and for people that know me well, always hear about my dreams. They're very vivid. I always remember them. I think there's like some actual like terminology, which is when you're like half asleep but like subconsciously awake. I don't know. My boyfriend knows the term, and it like makes you able to remember your dreams and like vividly see them. It's kind of weird, but it's really cool. And so I always have that happen, and I have very vivid dreams, and sometimes they're quite terrifying, I will say that. And I have a very creative mind, which honestly, if I wrote like all my dreams out, I would have so many movies to create. But my weirdest dream, I had a reoccurring dream when I was younger, which was really quite random, but it was a like Rice Krispie LCM like giant like figure that had like legs. So it was like a giant like monster, and it was made out of like LCM bars or like Rice Krispies, whatever you want to call it, and it would chase me around this red brick building. I don't know what that means, but I had that dream quite a lot. Yeah, or I'd have the recurring dream that I would be running down the side of my house and my family would be running with me, and then there would just be like this huge giant spider like jump up, and it was quite terrifying because I'm terrified of spiders. I have a huge fear of spiders, and so it would jump up, and then as soon as it would jump up, I'd wake up. Yeah, that's my recurring dreams when I was younger, in case you were wondering. What's your star sign? My star sign is Cancer. My birthday is the 21st of July. I don't know what the characteristics, I don't know much about star signs, if I'm being honest. I just know I'm a Cancer. Let's Google it. Cancer star sign. I know that my Chinese New Year animal is a goat. I'm a water sign, which is really quite weird because I hate the water. What type of person is a Cancer sign? Nurturing, sensitive, compassionate, self-protective, security-seeking and offering, loving and displaying a goofy, ignorant, ingrate, I don't know what that word is, sense of humour. I am a comedian. I will take that. I am loving. I am a comedian. I do love security. I don't know if that's what it's like meaning, security seeking. I don't know if that's what it's meaning. And I am sensitive. Definitely. And I'm nurturing. So maybe it is correct, but I definitely should not be a water sign. I don't really like the water. So they are all the questions. That is the end of today's video. If you made it to the end, I love you millions. Thank you. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Hit the notifications bell. Don't forget to subscribe. There's so many viewers out there watching and you guys don't subscribe, but mostly we do, so thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. For head kisses. Bye, guys.